What's up, y'all? Shout out to everybody that subscribed to my SCREWVO channel. This is really my first time doing these blogs and stuff. Not today, but I'm saying I'm still a new blogger. So I just reached 1,000 subscribers. So much love to all of y'all that is here. Happy Chinese New Year's. Things are looking good. I'm located in Seattle, and I just found out what happened in Monterey Park, California. And I was having a good day, you know. I bumped into some lion dancing in Chinatown International District, and you know, they went to the Thai Tung restaurant. Thai Tung is the oldest Chinese restaurant in Seattle, 100 years pretty much. And the owner, Harry Chin, he used to be hella cool with Bruce Lee. And it's funny because I actually shot an upcoming music video with my boy Actual from Atlanta and Philly. We shot a music video, and it's right outside of Thai Tung because they got this picture of Bruce Lee and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar together as a black and Asian, you know, unity. So I was enjoying my day, but then I had seen chinamac posted some shit that happened at Monterey, California. So I'm reading, I'm like, damn, man, 10 people got murdered at a Chinese New Year festival. I said, wow. But the crazy thing is, so that was the first time I seen it, so I was still like skeptic about what's going on. He posted it up that there was a mass shooting there and how he escaped death, and that God had a bigger plan for him. And when I read that, I was like, God has a bigger plan for you? Only you? And I read his comments, and he said he had left. He had left before the shooting. But he said he escaped. So that doesn't make sense, because when you escape something, it's something that's either about to happen and you knew it, or it was happening and then you got out of there like right when they were shooting, you know what I'm saying? You escaped, and then the person next to you got shot. So 10 people died, and then 10 people got injured. And then the crazy thing is, the guy that did it, Mr. Hu Can Tran, Mr. Tu Can Sam, bird ass motherfucker, killed himself. I hate these type of motherfucking incidents where a murderer will go take down a whole bunch of people and then kill themselves. You see, that's why God says you're going to hell for suicide. Because most of the times when people suicide, they want to take other people down with them before they go. So isn't that unjust? That they're not going to go to hell, or nothing's going to happen to them when they just murdered 10 people and injured 10 people and was like, fuck it, I'm going to shoot myself? You think nothing's going to happen to that person? Man, I believe there's an afterlife, and you're going to be judged to see if you are capable of going to heaven or not, if you deserve it or not. So my condolences to those families, the children. I don't know if there's children involved, but my condolences go to the family, the people there that passed away, and prayers go out to those that are in the hospital injured, because I would have hated that. I would have not liked that if I was having a good time. I was recording some of the footage and I just posted it up. I would have hated that would have happened while I was enjoying Chinese New Year's to me. And my son lives far away, so he wasn't with me. And if that would have happened around my son, I would have been like, Chinese New Year's is done. Ain't nobody going to Chinese New Year's no more. If that type of shit happens, there's going to be a lot of, cautious, who knows if this is going to happen again. that makes Chinese New Year's look bad, you know. So back to Chinamac, he just was so selfish. Here's the picture. You can read it yourself. Everybody on the comments was telling him to take that down, and some people don't even understand what's going on. That was real selfish for you to say God has a bigger plan for you. You made a YouTube video out of it that was 10 minutes long so you could benefit off of it. And then on the picture, you're smiling. On the picture of that video where there was a mass shooting and 10 people died and you escaped, you're smiling like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that? Why are you smiling at a mass shooting incident where people just died? Why would you show a picture of yourself smiling when people just died, man? Are you not sad about that? Did you know the guy that did the shooting? Did you want it to happen? That ain't even right, man. Hold up, man. I'm tired of making Chinamac videos of exposing him. But he just keeps exposing himself, and I'm watching people support him. Y'all gotta support me, man. Hit the like if you agree with me. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, if you agree with me. That's why my channel, I just got like 300 something subscribers within a week or two. People are liking the content that I post up because I put a good narrative. I say something that'll show you and make you think and look at it that way. Some people will put a narrative up and you be like, escaped, but he ain't escaped. So they get attracted to this narrative like, ooh, he escaped the mass shooting. Let me click on that, clickbait. And then the whole time it's not. And they're watching and thinking, escape, escape, mass shooting, escape. God had a bigger purpose for him. That's what they're thinking. That's why narratives are so important. But when I post up a narrative, it's gonna make you think this way. So when you watch the video, you got that narrative in your mind, like that's how you observe it. Because there's times where people are watching a video and they'll miss some things because of the narrative. They're searching and waiting for that narrative to reveal. So it's very important. That's what I do. I find videos, I showing them that are important that people are not noticing in the comments, and I'll speak about it, or I'll post it up and I'll say, this is what it is. So God has a bigger plan for you. What? To make more money off of fucked up fake ass narratives? To make money off some people that died on Chinese New Year's? You didn't even bless nobody and say Happy Chinese New Year's. You just posted that up, oh, I escaped the mass shooting. You are just too gangster for us, straight up. Everything you talk about is he in streets, he's a snitch, this, that. You just keep talking about gangster shit when we ain't trying to hear that shit no more, man. You just said the other day, we got to stop hating on each other. Like, what are you going to, God has a bigger plan for you. What are you going to do in this scenario? Huh? What are you going to do? How are you going to benefit the community by saying you escaped something that you wasn't even at? You left before it happened. What time? How long did you leave the area? And you know what I'm saying? When did you find out that that happened? So, no hate against Chinamac, but damn, man, you keep putting things out there that's just a disgrace to our race, to all of the human race. I know you popular and you got a lot of followers and you go places and you eat good. You know, you got some good in you. But I think it's just catching up. I think karma is happening from trying to shoot at Jen's homeboy. You ain't never spoke about the week prior to that when you was at the red light with your homeboy at Jen's car trying to kill him. You and your homeboy had straps. Yeah, on Madison Street, right by PS1, the basketball court. You probably didn't even know I was in the back seat. because it was a hatchback and I couldn't get out. And I told Jen, because I just moved from Houston, I got on my own shit. I told Jen, I said, hey, let me out the fucking car so I could fight this motherfucker, even though I seen you with a gun. I looked to the right, the girl sitting on the right, the Korean chick that he's supposed to take home, she's going crazy. He locks the door. She's going crazy. I'm like, let me out the car. So nobody ever told this story. I'm the only one that could tell it. China Mac, you keeping that low key, it's all good. It's 20 years ago. Jen